Hi guys, my name is Bongani Mahlangu. In today's video, I'll show you how do you calculate hours. Let's say someone was working for you, now you want to calculate their hours. You can use this method that is so simple with an Excel. So you create a table like this. It might not be like this exactly, but the table like this, it can be used to calculate hours. Then here, it is where you will write the time them they got in work in the morning, when they went out to lunch, when they come back from lunch, and when they go home after lunch. And here you calculate their hours. So depending on the labor relations and the company compliance within the labor relations in terms of hours. For example, there is a notion of labor relations that says it's by law a person must work at least 45 hours a week. So it could be 8 hours every day multiplied by 5 plus 6 hours on a weekend, or they work 9 hours straight Monday to Friday, and that is 45 hours. But if they work anything more than that, it's become an overtime. So you can use that to calculate, and then it goes and continue the labor relation to say that you must pay them more than a half, and no one must work more than 3 hours a week, and all those things. So you can calculate all the hours over time this side, or at the columns whereby you will calculate over time. Okay, let's make the example. So let's say Bongani Mahlangu has worked for this company, and then they came back. They came in the morning at 8 o'clock. Monday, they went to lunch at 11:30. And then they came back from lunch at 12:30. And they went home 17 o'clock. And then the following day, let's say Bongani came in at 7 o'clock. That's my time every day here at work. And then they went to lunch at 12:30. And then after going to lunch at 12:30, and then they came back from lunch at 13:20 or at 13:30, and then they went home 16 o'clock. Kanchalo. So to calculate these hours per week, as you can see that by Monday it's 8 to 17. Saturday it's will be counting Saturday as an overtime, because this person does not supposed to work on Saturdays according to company policy and their compliance with the labor relation. Now, to calculate a normal working hours, what you will do, you will say equals to open bracket, and then you click this one, you say minus this one, and then let me start afresh then. You will say equals to open bracket, this one minus this one, and then close bracket plus open bracket, this one minus this one. So after this one, you close bracket, okay, and then after closing bracket, and then you say multiply by 24 hours. The day takes 24 hours. So this is a formula that you will use to calculate hours worked per day. Okay, and then after you've punched in that formula, you will then press enter. So Monday, Bongani has worked 8 hours, and then you autofill, and then after autofilling, you can see Bongani, how many hours Bongani worked per day. Okay, for the overtime, you will just separate the column, because you want to calculate the 1.5 or the 2 rating that you want to calculate. But you also do the same. You open bracket, you say this one minus this one, close brackets, plus open bracket, this one minus this one, close bracket, multiply by 24, and then you say enter. So it means that Bongani has worked 4.45 hours in a Saturday. Okay, that is all how you calculate hours in a spreadsheet. So you will use the formula. Okay, thank you for watching. Please click subscribe button if you are on YouTube, and please react on my videos if you are on TikToks. Thanks.